Hello everyone, welcome back. Before we leave this town, we're going to go to the inn and see what happens since we rescued that person. Also, I think at some point I'm supposed to be talking to these people with the... Yeah.
Hey.
Sure.
That old watcher.
There we go.
I don't know what I expected, but it sure wasn't that.
You said you had some things you wanted to ask him.
Nah, it's kind of embarrassing now. I just got a dumb idea in my head is all. Don't know why I thought it'd work. It's funny. That's probably the first thing I got my hopes up for in, I don't know, years. At least I got that out of it.
What was it?
All right. Yes, fair is fair, and you did bring me to see him. Those rumors back in Gilded Vale about my brother, Woden. About how he'd turned against us and fought for Icewind. Been on my mind for some time now. The thing about Woden was, he always knew what was right, and that's what he'd do. One day he set out to fight for Deerwood against a man claiming to be our god. So I knew that's what I had to do too. It was right. Hearing claims that he'd died fighting for Rey at Ceres, well, that got me worried. Not that he'd chosen the wrong side, but that I had. Didn't seem right what Icewind had in store, but if he really was Aethys, I thought, maybe this old Watcher would know how my brother died, so I could see if it was true. Like he could, I don't know, read it in my soul or something. Use our connection. Told you it was dumb.
You're right, I should be embarrassed. I don't think it works quite that way.
Of course, I knew the truth deep down. The Watcher's not psychic. I think I just had this idea, and the idea made me feel a certain way, and I didn't want to lose that.
Really, if I wanted to find out about my brother, I shouldn't be starting with Watchers. I should be starting with records. So why don't you? Edo thinks a moment, his lips twisted to one side. He raises his eyebrows. If there was anything written down about it, they'd have it in Defiance Bay. They got an archive at that palace. At the palace.
You've done a lot for me already, but if you could see fit to pay that archive a visit with me, well, you know. Knowing my luck, the records clerk will go crazy and try to kill me. I'd feel better with you in there with me.
Sure thing.
Aye?
Olaf seems lost in thought. He flinches when you draw near, sucking a sharp breath through his teeth.
What can I do for you?
You've been acting strange. I would just say, are you alright?
Of course. Merely processing some of the unusual things we've seen lately. And if Meerwald is to be believed, it would seem you've an uncertain future ahead. I don't know what to think. Perhaps Defiance Bay holds the answers we need.
That's it? I guess that's it.
Following your lead, I confess. I was hoping our meeting with Meerwald would go a little differently. But then, you have gained an entire keep. I don't think I've seen anyone inherit land that quickly since Kyne the Younger read her father's will.
I did come to Direwood looking for a new home. There, see? The ship floats yet. This might be good news in the end. Whatever else happens, you've an entire castle to explore, and answers yet to come in Defiance Bay if Meerwald spoke true.
It will give you a base from which to go searching at least. And then, there are secrets beneath the keep yet. With you at the helm, it should be easier to explore the endless paths.
Yes, the endless paths. We'll get to there. Okay.
Sure. Good day to you.
Hello and welcome to the... Oh, it's you! Tenforth told us what you did for him. It's such a relief to have him back, I can't thank you enough. Consider yourself a favorite of the house. Discounts on drinks, rooms, Tenforth said he wanted to whip up something nice for you. He's already back to work in the kitchen. So what would you like? Is there anything we can sell? Probably sell all that stuff. I'll keep that. Hey, they got camping supplies. How many do we need? 2? I think. Yeah, cool. Kitchen. Ah, it's you, my savior. He makes a sweeping gesture to indicate the kitchen around you. It's so good to be back. Do not think I will let this go unrewarded. I have decided that you have earned the right to learn one of my most closely guarded secrets, my dearest recipe. After this, you will eat nothing else. A savory pie to keep you hale and hearty. May it serve you well in your travels. Taxes collected. Lost 472 to bandits. What? Earned 171. This doesn't even... Wait. Finish in 20 hours. Oh, you dirty... dirty bandits. Huh. Alright, so... a pie? Savory pie. Requires grain, beer, and meat? Plus 10 max endurance, plus 1 might, plus 1 perception. That does seem pretty good.
Yeah? Sure.
That... bandits. Stealing money from my keep. This makes me upset. But before we go back to the keep...
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
We must gather our party before venturing forth. And we need to go... Well, she said it was south, right? Through the wilds? South from Black Meadow goes nowhere. But south from Acorn's Fork is still open. Mogren's Fork? I thought we went south, though. Yeah, but... maybe we went out that way instead. Maybe.
I shall be quiet as a calm.
As a what?
Worth a look.
Oh, alright. Scroll of Nature's Mark. Scroll.
Huh?
Nice and quiet.
I shall be quiet as a calm sea, which is not very quiet.
I did not go back in here. There's bound to be something over here. Like a forest troll who has 10 damage reduction to crushing. Hey. You have your sword out. You have a rapier. Oh, right.
How may I help?
Let's switch that.
Well?
Switch that.
Aye?
Which one does this do? Crushing and slashing. That's piercing crush, so it's kind of the same thing.
Yes?
And this does crushing too, doesn't it? Oh, no, it does piercing. Right, why would a bullet crush? Okay. So... you want to line up the firing line.
Yeah?
Brave Alfilagili.
Right.
So much for you.
Let's
Get
go.
blinded. Oh, you're still on your crossbow. Whoops. Nice. The damage she does is really good. Did she interrupt in that at all? She killed. Blinded. Interrupted. Nice. Okay.
Yeah?
I'll see what I can find.
Alright, I think that was it. Ah! There we go. Excellent. Oh. You do not appear to be bandits. Hello! Two villagers stand by one of the tide pools. They are breathing harshly, clearly winded, and look up nervously as you approach. If you're here to fish, as we were a stranger, you'll want to avoid the compass proper. The dwarven woman points to the southeast. Her companion shakes his head. A lot of ships wind up spread across the rocks here, so we didn't think much of the wreckage until we heard something. A terrible noise. I thought maybe it was a survivor, but he wasn't alive. Moving, but not truly alive. It was awful. What do you mean? Corpses. Walking corpses. We don't want any part of it, whatever the cause. Might be we can find something in these tide pools, and then we're headed straight home. What are you two doing out here? Fishing, of course. Except I lost my fishing rod when I flung it at the head of one of those monsters. We were looking the tide pools over and thought we'd try our luck down by the rocks. Got the fright of our lives. We'll have to make do with the nets here or go hungry. You said there are a lot of shipwrecks? All the time, it's a lovely place, but dangerous as anything to sail. Good fishing most days. I think we'll look further up the coast next time. Good tidings to... Wait, do you hear that? Do I hear what? Do I hear... What? Oh! Little lizards! I see. You're gonna stand out in the back. You go up in the front.
Of course.
Wow, that was fast.
How may I help?
Days? No! We lost the little... the person. Let's try the Grimoire push.
You're not getting through me.
All right, then.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that NPC just kind of jumped right into it. Not much I could do. God, what a mess. Thank you for your help, stranger. I couldn't save that person. And he just kind of walks off. More Zarups.
Keeping an eye out.
Wait.
Hmm?
Why did it show her as having the poleaxe?
Yes?
Hey, well? I'll take care of it.
Hmm? Right.
Following your lead.
Huh? Right.
Okay.
Braved out.
Ooh, nice.
Yes. What?
Yes?
That music.
Yeah?
Let's do Q and E. Taken out.
Huh? Nice and slow.
Okay, looks like some kind of life down there.
Nice and quiet.
It's just one of them? Nope, not just one.
Braved out.
Yeah?
Boom. I've been fighting shadows and phantoms, you little Zarups. A cave. Okay.
Huh? Nice and slow.
The hell are these things? Sporling. And a dank spore. Alright. So we got 4 enemies.
Of course.
Okay. Maybe we can kite them.
Let's go!
And then pull them into this narrow corridor. You engage by knocking him down. You get up there as well.
Following your lead.
Shoot him as well.
Yes.
You will try to daze these things.
What?
And you... halt that one. Yeah, alright. You switch to this and just start tearing into the backside of that one. Now focus fire on that one.
So much for you.
Excellent. Don't engage yet, because... in fact, let's just switch to the bow.
Still alive?
That one hasn't come up yet.
Something sharp. So much for you.
Can that thing even move?
I shall be discreet.
I don't think that can move, or maybe it just wasn't put into the combat for some reason. Interesting. Alright.
Take him down!
Oh! He confused us. Can we knock this thing down? That seems kind of weird, but... Grimoire, bash it. Burn the hell... Oh.
Makes you rest easier.
It's dead.
And what does the flame reveal?
Thanks.
Sure. Found something.
Hello.
Laying low.
A pistol. -5 accuracy, gets damage reduction, and is fine. So it's really only just -1 accuracy. And it gets by 6 damage reduction. Despite their size, it required 2 hands to reload properly. Wait a minute. But they're very slow. Isn't the arquebus very slow? A tricorn hat.
Yeah?
Constitution for 300 seconds. Put that in there. But it should do more damage than the bow, right? Hold on. Oh, that's extremely slow. Whereas the pistol's just very slow. So that does 28 to 38. Yeah, okay. So we open up with the gunshot. Let's see what the tricorn hat looks like. I think I like the hood more. The hat is very flashy, though. Well, that gives that person intelligence. Sure. Or maybe it'll look better on him. Although I don't like how the hat takes away the person's hairstyle. That I don't like. Just looks silly. It's part of his character, though. He's a silly man. That's really cool that we got a pistol. It's gonna open up, just go. Oh, its range is only 8 meters, though. Whereas that's 12, so you have to get closer. Oh well.
Huh?
It's gonna look cool.
And what does the flame reveal?
And an herbalist. 36 to 45 piercing damage? Well, if we're only gonna get one shot off, though... This does more damage, right? 36 to 45. As much as I like the pistol, if we're only gonna be shooting once with this thing, even though it's very slow... Wait a minute. Why would you want a pistol over an herbalist? They're both very slow. This interrupts 75. Compare. Taking away the fact that this is a fine pistol. Maybe pistols get the DR reduction. All of them. This can inflict prone. It does reduced crit damage, but can inflict prone upon crit. Has a higher range. I think, since we're just going to open up with a range attack with her, we'll go with the herbalist instead. Maybe we'll give you a pistol? I don't know if this is a good idea. Because what if you come across something that, well, we'll see. And then you have a crossbow. So now they can all open up with a salvo. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Right.
Ah, it's so cool that we found an herbalist and a pistol. Oh. Oh, is that the person we're looking for? Or is that an enemy camp? I'm gonna say it's an enemy camp since we have all these skulls here. Although Ranga, yeah, that's her.
Laying low.
Hello? You find yourself facing a towering Amawa woman. Her skin is the warm gold brown of a dying sunset, with pale, fish-white patches at throat and hands. Wavy red-brown hair, pulled into tight braids around a stripe of bearskin that follows the curve of her skull, flows down over her broad shoulders.
Good day, stranger.
She regards you calmly, evidently unsurprised to find you here at the edge of her camp by the water. Have you come from medicines and craftworks, or to share the fire? She gestures to the large cauldron nearby. What's that Zarup doing here? Who? Tana? He helped me gather ingredients, work the cauldron, things like that. He's been quite a help around here. The Zarup lets out a rattling chirrup and bares his teeth in what you guess is intended to be a cheerful expression. Offra sent me here. She says that you know some way to ensure that her child is not a hollowborn. Ah, more of Lord Redrick's frightened flock. You are kind to come all this way. Poor Offra must be beside herself. I imagine she gave you something for payment? Whatever it is, you keep it. I don't need coin. I need you to do something for me instead. She points inland. There is a Zarup tribe to the northeast, led by one of their priests. Tana was exiled from there some time ago, and their scouts still lurk about this place, waiting for an opportunity to end his life. The Zarup lets out a rattling squawk, head drooping. One day I will have to go for supplies, and I will come back to find my assistant slain. How will I help anyone then? You rid me of this nuisance, and I will do what I can for Offra, and throw in something for you too. Alright. We'll be back when it's done. Good. Good. A little bit of the Emperor there for you from Star Wars. I couldn't resist. I see good. Anyway. You'll find them easily enough, I think. you'll find that the power of the Death Star is fully operational.
Huh? Mm-hmm.
Alright, let's make a cut here, and we will go kill some more Saurops, I think, in the next episodes. Thanks for watching. See you next time.